Hello everyone, this is lesson number 52, HSK 5, and let's start. Quickly repeat our words from the last lesson. 大方 generous, natural, natural and poised. 好客 hospitable, 互朋网友 to have friends gather together, 招待 to receive guests, 高档 top grade, high class, 胃口 appetite, 明明 obviously clearly, 胃 stomach, 借 to give up, to quit, 保存 to save, to keep, 资料 data material. And the first one for today is 曾经 ever at one time, or you can say once in the past you do something previously. He was once an excellent basketball player, but he had to retire due to an injury. 优秀 excellent 篮球 basketball 受伤，退役 to retire from military sports 退役。他曾经是一名优秀的篮球运动员。So previously he was a good 优秀的 professional 篮球 basketball 运动员player。但因为 but because of 受伤 get injury 受伤而 that's why 不得不 so no way except or you say he has to 不得不退役 to retire decommission demobilize 退役 here's E is his job position labor military service 退役他曾经是一名优秀的篮球运动员，但因为受伤 get injury 而不得不退役。We were once the best of friends, but due to some misunderstandings, we now rarely contact each other. 误会 misunderstanding 联系 contact。我们曾经 so once 是最好的朋友 the best friends. So we once were the best friends, 但因为一些误会 but because of some misunderstanding 因为一些误会 misunderstanding 现在有个是误会 misconstrue misapprehend 现在 now 已经很少联系了 very rarely meet 很少联系了我们曾经是最好的朋友但因为一些误会现在已经很少联系了 rarely contact next one 形容 to describe to depict 形容 characterize describe quote his writing is very good and he can describe the character's inner world vividly. When be writing style 栩栩如生 very lifelike 如生 as alive 栩栩 like a picture 他的文笔 so his writing 他的文笔很好 writing style 文笔能够把人物的内心世界 he can take inner world 内心世界 of some people 人物 of some characters 人物的 character figure 这些形容 and described 的栩栩人生 very vividly 他的文笔很好能够把人物的内心世界 inner world 形容的栩栩如生 and describe it lifelike. The teacher used a vivid example to describe this abstract concept, making it easier for us to understand. Vivid 生动 lively vivid 抽象 abstract 概念 concept 理解 to understand 概念 concept idea conceptualization, construct, form a concept of something. 概念化。老师用一个生动的例子 ，so he used some very vivid example，生动的例子来 in order to for 形容这个抽象的概念 to describe 形容这个抽象的概念 abstract idea abstract concept 抽象的概念，让我们更容易理解 to let us to make us even more easily 更容易理解 to understand。老师用一个生动的例子来形容这个抽象的概念，让我们更容易理解。Next one， 朦胧，朦胧 ，drowsy, half asleep，朦胧。In the early morning, I woke up from a daze, and outside the windows came the sound of birds chirping, characterized by a lively or cheerful atmosphere. 清晨 early morning, 醒来 to wake up. 窗外 outside the window. 窗 it's a window, 外 it's outside. 鸟鸣 bird chirping. 鸟 it's a bird, 鸣 it's the sound. As you can see, the characters almost the same, just the mouth on the left. 清晨 so in the early morning, 我从朦胧中醒来. I woke up from a daze. State of not thinking clearly, often after surprise. 我从朦胧中醒来 wake up from a daze. Woke up from my haziness. 窗外传来 so outside window 传来 came voice sound 真人鸟鸣声 you can say the sound the short sound of birds. Interesting, this one is birds chirping from outside the window. 真人 just show very quick action. Blast bird gales. 窗来 show towards me about sound. 窗来 next one 朦胧 let's see so we finished right 清晨我从朦胧中醒来窗外传来真人鸟鸣声 so I think 朦胧 is usually used about as you can see there's no one word. But let's see next example, maybe it's more clear. The moonlight shone through the curtains, giving the room a hazy glow, making it seem especially warm. 透过 pass through, permeate. Spread through every part of something on everyone. Permeate. Permeate. 窗帘 curtain 光辉 brilliant splendor 显得格外温馨 warm and sweet 哇温馨 welcome intimate 月光 so the moonlight 透过窗帘 through curtains 透过窗帘 is a shine through 不是月亮月光 the moonlight right through curtains shine through curtains 给房间 and for room 朦胧的光辉hazy glow hazy brilliance 朦胧的光辉显得格外温馨 and it's looked especially 显得格外温馨 especially warm very warm very cozy you can say let's see 朦胧 maybe we just don't understand something 朦胧 some a bit dark, a bit foggy, like this one. Okay. So, 月光透过 it's a verb, right? Penetrate, right? 透过窗帘，给房间朦胧的光辉显得格外温馨。Next one, 悠悠 leisurely, unhurried. 悠悠 On the weekend afternoon, he likes to leisurely lie in a hammock and enjoy the quiet time. Hammock, suspended bed made of canvas and rope mesh. Hammock. Hammock 什么意思 ？Hammock。hammock。OK。吊床 hammock。吊床。享受对中宁静 peaceful tranquil 宁静。在周末的午后 ，so in the weekends after afternoon 午后，下午后，他喜欢悠悠的躺 is to lay down leisurely lie down 在吊床上 on the hammock 在吊床上享受 and enjoy 宁静的时光 and enjoy peaceful time 时光 the same as 时候不是时候时间 so 时光 also the same peaceful time quiet time 在周末的午后他喜欢悠悠的躺在吊床上享受宁静的时光The leisurely white clouds drift in a blue sky, as if they're small boats sailing. 哇，飘荡 drift float 仿佛 as if the same as 像 just more written way 仿佛航行 to sail to navigate 航行悠悠的白云哇 let me see 悠悠的慢悠悠 it's very slowly unhurriedly slowly 慢悠悠的晃晃悠悠staggered OK 悠悠的白云 the white sky clouds 在蓝天上 in a blue sky 飘荡drift wander blue float 仿佛 as if 一艘小船so boats a lot of so小 because so is a major word but when it's two I think show a lot of 一艘小船 is a boat so major word for boats 在航行 sailing 在手 at this moment as you can see this one and this character is very similar on the left side the same characters and this one is also because connected with boats 悠悠的白云在蓝天上飘荡仿佛一艘小船在航行Next one 形象 image figure 形象 identity figure brand appearance this movie successfully created the image of hero which is deeply loved by the audience 塑造 to mold to shape to create build 英雄 hero 观众 audience because 观 is to watch 众 it's a crowd of people 喜爱 to like to love 这部电影 so this movie 成功的塑造了 successful because 成功 successful but this is the successfully 成功的塑造了 created 一个英雄的形象 the image of a hero or created image of a hero 英雄的形象深受 and show deeply 观众喜爱 the audience love 观众喜爱这部电影成功的塑造了一个英雄的形象深受观众喜爱 In the formal occasions, we need to pay attention to our image and maintain a decent appearance. 正式 formal, 场合 occasion situation, 场合 context situation place. 场合有些场合不适合开玩笑 not appropriate to make jokes in some situation. Occasions. 保持 to maintain 得体 appropriate decent 得体什么得体this one 适合 the same as 大方得体 generous and appropriate 不得体在婚礼上 so on the wedding 你穿运动服 so you wear a sports suit 运动服很不得体it's not appropriate 很不得体 appropriate 在正式场合 in an official situation official occasions 我们需要注意 so we need to take care of or to pay attention to 自己的形象 our image 自己的形象保持得体 and to keep appearance or you can say decent appearance or to keep remain decent appropriate decent fair of acceptable quality OK 在正式场合我们需要注意自己的形象保持得体 keep appropriate next one 鲁迅 a Chinese famous writer in the 20th century Lu Xun is one of the founders of modern Chinese literature. His works influenced a whole generation. 现代 modern 文学奠基人 founder 奠基人 wow this one is new 奠基 it's like fundament base 奠什么意思to create to establish lay 奠基对to groundbreaking foundation laying 是现代科学的奠基人之一 one of the founders 影响 to influence again 陆勋是中国现代文学 so modern literature 现代文学的奠基人之一 one of the founders 奠基人之一 of China 中国他的作品 his works 影响了 influenced 整整一代人 so the whole 代人 is a generation so the whole generation for influence the whole generation right 整整鲁迅是中国现代文学的奠基人之一他的作品影响了整整一代人Lucian's essays are famous worldwide for their sharp and profound critical spirit. 杂文 essay miscellaneous essay scribble 杂文杂文我们特别喜欢读鲁迅的杂文 the same 鲁迅 right 就是 very very famous 犀利 sharp incisive razor shaped incisive intelligently analytical and concise incisive 深刻 profound deep 批判 to criticize 文明 well known 鲁迅的杂文 那首 works essays of 陆逊，一其 for it， 也就是一其犀利深刻的批判精神。So this one 一其 works together with 而闻名于世。So famous for the whole world. 而闻名 works together with 一其。Or because of something, that's why he's famous. And why he's famous? Because of his 批判精神，批判critical spirit，批判精神。And which one? 犀利深刻 very sharp and profound， 犀利深刻 very sharp fierce。犀利的目光，犀利的批评。this one 批判批评。So this one 判断的判 criticize judgment reputation。 OK， 鲁迅的杂文一起犀利深刻的批判精神而闻名于世to the whole world。 Next one 种植 to plant to grow。 种植 The farmers are planting corns in the fields hoping for a good harvest this year。 农民 farmers 玉米 corn 收成 harvest crop 收成 harvest crop but I think it also could be a verb. Well, no, usually for noun. For example, the crop harvest of corn this year is not bad. 今年玉米的收成不错。 So 农民们正在 so farmers at this moment 地里 in the field 地里种植玉米 so they plant corns 种植玉米。希望 hoping 今年 so this year 能有 can have you can say 能有一个好收成 one good harvest 好收成。农民们正在地里种植玉米，希望今年能有个好收成。Next one, in desert areas, people plant a large number of haloxylon to prevent wind and fix sand。 什么？梭梭树。梭梭树。haloxylon。 哇，为什么 this one OK。 沙漠 desert 地区 area 梭梭树。防风 to protect against one 防 to protect 风 wind。 鼓沙 to fix sand。 哇，鼓沙 sand fixation 为什么？在沙漠地区 so in the desert areas 地区，人们种植了 the people plant 大量的梭梭树 big amount of this haloxylon right haloxylon 用于 to use used to 也可以 say 用于防风鼓沙 to protect wind and fix sand。 鼓沙在沙漠地区，人们种植了大量的梭树，用于防风鼓沙。哇，防风。Okay, next one 扩大 to expand to enlarge. This one is usually expansion or verb expand. Extend, broaden, 扩大。扩 is to make it bigger, you can say, expand. As you can see, and the guang and handful expand. In order to meet market demand, the company decided to expand its production. 满足 satisfy 市场 market 需求 demand 规模 scale scope 规模 size magnitude 为了满足市场需求 so in order to satisfy or to meet market demand 市场需求 or 需求 demand or requirements need appetite necessity 公司决定 the company decided to 扩大 to expand enlarge 生产规模 production scale 生产 to product 生产规模 scale production scale of production okay 为了满足市场需求公司决定扩大生产规模With the development of the city, the area of downtown park is also constantly expanding. 随着 along with 城市 city 发展 development 不断 constantly continuously 随着城市的发展 so 随着 with something so with the development of the city 城市的发展是市中心的 center of the city 市中心公园 so park in the center of city 面积 is square the area you can say the size the square called surface area 面积 because 面 is some surface 积 it's accumulate 面积公园的面积也在不断扩大 also constantly expanding 不断扩大随着城市的发展市中心 the area of the downtown park 市中心公园的面积也在不断扩大再说 at this moment constantly non-stopping 不断 non-stop 扩大 expanding 不断扩大 next one 面积 area surface square area you can say SQM surface the living area of this apartment is 120 square meters and the space is very spacious space is very spacious 公寓 apartment 居住 to live to reside 平方米 square meter 平flat 方 space 米 square 平方米平方 square 4的平方是16平方空前 space 宽敞 spacious 宽敞这套公寓的居住面积 so 居住 is living habitant live area 居住面积 living area living space dwelling size residence area of residence 有120平方米 120 square meters 它有 emergent word for 公寓 for you can say apartment living area flat accommodation the same as a lot of this one is a lot of 公寓楼公寓 some people with a lot some building with a lot of living apartment inside 公寓空间很宽敞 and the space 很宽敞 very spacious very big spacious is spacious very wide 这套公寓的居住面积有120平方米空间很宽敞 宽敞。In order to protect the ecological environment, the wetland areas has been designated as a nature reserve, and any development is prohibited. Designated. 保护 protect 生态 ecology 环境 environment 湿地 wetland 湿地 because 湿 it's wet 地 warm and humid place 温暖湿润的地方是湿地划为 to be divided into to be designated 划为 classified 划分为中国华为是 so this one Chinese Chinese map Chinese geography 自然保护 to natural reserve 自然 natural 保护 to protect to some place protected area preserve 禁止 to prohibit to forbid 开发 to develop so 为了保护生态环境 so in order to protect ecological environment 生态环境这片湿地 so this wetland 片的有个是 major word 这片湿地被划为 was designated 被划为 or was divided you can say categorized divided into 自然保护区 into natural reservation area 保护自然保护区禁止 and prohibited 任何开发 any development is prohibited 开发为了保护生态环境这片水地被划为自然保护区禁止任何开发 and last word 服装 clothes costume 服装 This designer's clothing style is unique and enjoy a high reputation in the fashion world. 设计师 designer 风格 style 独特 unique 时尚界 fashion world 享有声誉 to enjoy a high reputation 享有声誉声誉 reputation 声誉这位设计师 so this 是 is some profession 设计 design some profession this is designer 设计师的服装风格 so the style of clothing of this designer 独特 is unique 在时尚界 in the fashion world 时尚 fashion trendy 时尚界享有 you can say enjoy high reputation or have 享有声誉 high reputation but I think it's or high reputation just enjoy reputation usually high okay let's see this one the designer clothing style is unique and his reputation is in the fashion industry and has a reputation just has a reputation just 这位设计师的服装风格独特，在时尚界，这水界有一个叫做享有声誉，have reputation, prestigious, renewed reputation. Okay. Next one, the ethnic clothing here has brilliant colors, exquisite patterns, and is very distinctive. 民族 national 色彩 color 艳丽 gorgeous gaudy 艳丽 show a brilliant flamboyant 哇 showing too much color or decoration in a tasteless way. 搞点艳丽，为什么 tasteless way？武装艳丽 ，to have beautiful and bright， 颜色艳丽，图案 pattern design 图案，精美 exquisite 的那个特色 characteristic。这类的民族服装 ，so the clothes of this national clothes 民族服装 ethnic clothing 就是民族服装，色彩艳丽 had brilliant color， 色彩 color 艳丽 very brightly color。图案精美吧，服装，OK，图案精美 exquisite patterns， 图案精美，图案 pattern design motif image，很有特色 and very distinctive， 很有特色，图案装饰图案，几何图案，什么几何？geometry， 哇，OK，几何技术。这类的民族服装色彩艳丽，图案精美，很有特色。Okay, and we have, let's repeat what we learned today. 曾经 ever at one time 曾经 or just previously once 形容 to describe to depict 朦胧 drowsy half asleep feeling sleepy or sluggish or lacking energy causing someone to fall asleep drowsy 朦胧悠悠 leisure unhurried 悠悠 very relaxed very slowly 慢慢悠悠慢悠悠形象 image figure 形象鲁迅 Chinese writer 种植 to plant to grow 扩大 expand to enlarge 扩大面积 area and just remember 平方米 square meter 平方米面积服装 clothing costume 服装 as you can see 服装 also could be with a zero tone okay 服装 but this one, we have one new idiom for today last time we learned this one 精益求精刻不容缓 to be of great urgency 刻不容缓 so 容 allow delay 缓刻不容缓 today's new one 苦心孤诣 to make painstaking efforts to make extraordinary painstaking efforts 苦心 some work 孤 alone This idiom describes someone who makes tremendous, often solitary efforts to achieve goals. Solitary, so one person. 苦 beat pensing, 心 heart mind. 孤 alone, solitary, 一 attainment goal. 苦心孤诣 painful. 孤诣 Okay. This scientist made painstaking efforts in his research for decades and finally achieved a major breakthrough. 这位科学家 so this scientist 苦心孤诣 works 苦心孤诣的研究了 so the this is not the it's the 研究了几十年 so research for few decades 几十年 and researched how and they describe it 苦心孤诣的研究了终于 and finally 取得了 achieved 重大突破 a big 突破 it's breakthrough breakout 突破 To make a proof， 大刀突破。So， 这位科学家苦心孤诣的研究了70年，终于取得了重大突破。苦心孤诣，苦心孤诣。Okay, and see the next one.